Hello and welcome to episode 340?
Yeah.
340 of Some Shit We Like. My name is Bryce and I'm here alongside Mike and Rick. And I think I already said this, but once again, this is Some Shit We Like. Yeah. We haven't been here, I believe, I haven't been here for a bit, but we still haven't had a show for 2 weeks, right? Is that correct?
2 weeks.
So, if you're new here, we talk about some shit that we like. What is some shit we like? We talk about movies, video games, tech, alcohol, porn. We like everything, and we talk about it. Sometimes we hate stuff, and we talk about that stuff too. If you're able to catch us live, thank you. If you haven't caught us live, follow us on social media, and we'll let you know when we go live. And sorry, guys, I'm rusty on this stuff. If you aren't able to catch us live, that's okay. We put up the audio version of the podcast on Tuesday on someshitwelike.com and your favorite podcast service. If we aren't on one that you like, we'll take care of that for you. Rick will take care of it for you. Like, he's making sure that you know that he'll take care of it for you. And otherwise, you could watch clips if you want to see our ugly ass faces throughout the week until we put up the full video version of this show, which is the closest experience to the live show that you're going to get, other than it's not live and you won't be able to interact with us.
Well, you could tweet at us.
Yeah, you could leave a comment.
Or leave a comment.
Hit that like button.
I mean, yeah, you can interact with us that way.
Hit the bell. What's all the other shit? Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Be part of our notification squad.
Ding, 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 ding.
I love how, like, you're not just supposed to hit that like button, you're supposed to hit that like button.
Allowance day, ding, 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 ding. Ice cream, man, ice cream.
So, yeah. I apologize if I'm mellow. This is some of the earliest I've been up for a while.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah.
Like the other day when I was like, hey, I'm done with all the Red Hot Chili Peppers songs. If you want to watch my stream now, I figured he's probably asleep. But
I had just gotten
and it was
up.
like 5 o'clock when I said
I had just woken up. I've gotten up a few times, like at this time, like this week, maybe like 3 times, and it still doesn't matter. Like come midnight or 1 o'clock, I just get wired again.
Of course.
Because it's, like I said before, because it's nighttime there, and it's like my body knows that it is.
First trailer we have.
Oh, yeah, we're in trailers, huh?
Yeah, we got some trailer. Or should I go into the news first?
No, let's do
Yeah,
trailers.
do
trailers.
news.
Whichever way you want, dude.
We always do news first. Let's do news.
That's true, we do news first. Okay, so yeah, news. Kind of late, of course, on this, but I did want to bring it up because the SAG Award nominations came out.
Okay.
And I just wanted to give you the list of my, their list of the...
I want to give you my list.
Well, my list, what I think
I know.
should win, but for the actors and actresses and so on.
Okay.
So for the actors, we have Christian Bale for Ford versus Ferrari.
I still haven't fucking seen
and
it.
I still haven't seen that one yet either. Leonardo DiCaprio for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Adam Driver, Marriage Story. Taron Egerton for Rocket Man. And Joaquin Phoenix for Joker.
That's the only movie I've seen in that category.
Joker?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Rocket Man, and I really want to see Ford versus Ferrari.
I haven't seen Rocket Man or Ford versus Ferrari.
Don't you really want to see Joker? I wanted to hear you and Alexis.
I do.
That's
I
so
do.
Bad.
Yeah.
I do. I just...
Yeah.
It's out now, so maybe I'll catch it. The plan is to catch it somehow before we make our list, because I feel like that...
I want to know.
So Leonardo DiCaprio in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was amazing. But again, he's fucking great. As it is, but I would give it. I
like him in everything. Like, to be fair,
but again, I still haven't seen Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah.
Marriage Story. I think Adam Driver was great.
I don't know what I know what that is.
I don't know.
I felt it's a Netflix movie. I felt that the movie was a bit too long, and there's really, I think, only I know why he was nominated for that, and if you watch it, you'll see why too.
Adam Driver's Kylo Ren, right?
Yeah.
I could have watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood on the plane, but I did not.
You don't want to watch a movie on a plane.
I do want
to. Like,
I'm
not
trying to burn
for...
some time.
You didn't see it?
No, I didn't watch it.
Not for to burn time, but not for enjoyment. You know what? I wouldn't.
I'd be curious.
That doesn't bother me. I get excited. I actually still deliberately not watched John Wick 3, hoping it would be on the plane, and it just has not been on the plane.
I thought you were gonna download them and then watch it on the plane.
No, that makes too much sense, Rick. Bryce is an illogical human being. We know.
I like to get excited about what they're offering on there.
Yeah. Shit.
Okay. I could have watched Toy Story 4. Nope.
Fuck that movie.
Wreck-It Ralph 2. I still didn't watch.
That's a good ass movie.
I want to see it because I like the first one, but I'm glad. So you saw the first one then, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember
you took a while.
I like 2 better than I like 1.
Okay.
But I
They were
feel
both
like
fine.
they missed an opportunity with 2 that they should have taken, but they didn't.
Now the trailers for 2 to me felt like they weren't hitting on video games that much. Is that just the trailer?
That's just the trailer.
Okay.
Which is why. Go ahead. Sorry, Rick.
Yeah. So
Next.
Next is the female actor, outstanding performance, Cynthia How do you say that?
Cynthia Erivo. maybe?
Erivo for Harriet, Scarlett Johansson, Marriage Story, Lupita Nyong'o for Us, Charlize Theron for Bombshell, and Renee Zellweger for Judy.
Bombshell. That's our favorite movie here. on
Is
the
it
show.
out? Is it actually out?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
out.
it came
Okay.
out like in
last week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Judy, I wanted to see that.
The only movie I've seen out of that is
Um,
Us.
I saw Marriage Story and Us. I think Lupita Nyong'o was really good in Us. Still haven't seen the other movies, so I can't really say.
I haven't seen any of those movies.
But Scarlett Johansson was good in Marriage Story too, but Lupita Nyong'o was fucking nuts in Us. She was really fucking good. Supporting role actor Jamie Foxx, Just Mercy.
Just emergency.
Tom Hanks, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, Al Pacino, The Irishman, Joe Pesci, Irishman, Brad Pitt. In
Wait,
Once Upon a Time in
Tom
Hollywood.
Hanks is supporting actor?
I know. I saw that and I was like,
That's just
"He's a
like,
main actor then.
that's just, we couldn't fit him on the list above, so we're going to put him in this list to give him the award anyway. That's all that is.
Or maybe he is a supported actor.
That's kind of weird. What? Yeah, that. How is he not the
I know.
star?
It doesn't make sense.
Unless none of us has seen the movie, unless that's
Yeah, we
honestly how
haven't.
that movie plays out, which is bizarre.
Yeah. Female actor,
It's on
supporting
one of those
role, Laura Dern, Marriage Story. I don't know why she's on there. She wasn't.
I'm
She was
sensing
fine.
a theme here.
Scarlett Johansson, Jojo Rabbit, Nicole Kidman, Bombshell, Jennifer Lopez, Hustlers, and Margot Robbie for Bombshell. Scarlett Johansson was great in Jojo Rabbit. I think I probably liked her more in Jojo Rabbit than I did in Marriage Story, which Ryan will say blasphemy.
Of course he will, because Ryan's a fucking pretentious film student. We know that.
Well, his favorite director is Noah Baumbach,
Okay.
which who directed Marriage Story.
Right.
So, yeah. Just wanted to name those. I
Okay.
guess outstanding performances for a cast is Bombshell, Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Parasite, which I still haven't seen.
So I need to still watch Irishman.
Yeah, I didn't get around to watching
I
that.
plan on watching Uncut Gems when that comes, because that's coming out on Christmas, I think.
I believe so.
I plan on watching that. I need to get away to see The Joker. And I really wanted to see the Jordan Peele movie.
Us.
Yeah, I wanted to see that, but I haven't just gotten around to seeing that.
You should try to see Us. I think it's good. Jordan Peele is fucking awesome.
That's very interesting. Like I said, I'm sensing a theme here. Like Marriage Story is just going to walk away with everything.
It's good. I just think it was a bit too long than it needed to be. Like, I even told Ryan this, like, the whole beginning, like, 20 minutes of it could have been cut down to 10 minutes, like, in a montage, like, Up. You know? How they tell us so much in that,
Is this
like,
just the live action Up?
5 to 10... Huh?
Did you use Up for a specific reason? Is just this live action Up?
No. But, I don't know, that's just, like, the go-to, you know?
Okay.
Because they tell so much in such a short time.
God, it's so lazy. I won't even start with that.
Wolf says Joker's available on digital. You could probably rent it at home now, Mike.
I know, but I don't want to fucking spend $9 to rent a movie.
I know how you can.
I know.
Straight
I know.
up nine, rent a
I'm talking
movie.
to you, bro. I'll talk to you later.
But anyways, yeah, that's the list.
Thank you,
for the
Wolf.
SAG nominations.
I appreciate the good looking out there, bro. Okay.
So I'm excited for the day when it comes.
Do you know what I'm
'Cause
excited
I
about?
still want to see those other movies.
Season 2 of Sex Education that's coming real soon. That's what I'm excited about.
Yeah.
I keep actually looking every day
Yeah.
to see if a trailer's
It's-
dropped, but
it's
it's
coming
probably
out in January, right?
Yeah, the 17th. But I bet you a trailer won't come out, and I bet like maybe the 2nd,
A
January
while-
2nd.
A while back, they put like a short table reading.
Yeah,
like,
I saw
behind the
that.
scene. Did you see that?
Yeah, I
I'm
saw
not gonna.
that.
I didn't want to watch. I saw it, but
It's
I'm like,
literally
I'm not watching
nothing.
It's nothing.
even
It shows
still,
them laughing.
yeah.
That's great.
I'm not gonna watch that though. Like,
I can't. Oh, I can't find. Rick sent that to me when I was in Japan, and I was just like, I woke up to them like, fuck
yeah.
yes.
I saw that the list of everything coming to Netflix in January, and I was just looking. I was like, oh fuck, yes, I'm excited.
And the one that Rick's probably so excited for is part 3 of Sabrina that he's not gonna fucking watch. Can you just clear the air and just tell everybody why? Like, just say why you don't watch that show. Just admit you don't like it. Admit you don't like it.
Because you don't like it. It's not good.
I just sometimes fall out and don't get around to it till later.
Okay. Yeah, in the meantime, though, he's watching old episodes of everything on the planet.
No, I actually started watching...
Started at something
I watched Watchmen. I watched like the first 2 episodes. I kind of fell out.
I started Mandalorian.
And then I ended up watching an episode with Brian at his place. And then like, wow, it got really good. So then I went back and I watched it. And now I just got to watch the last episode.
So you can finish that. Finish Sabrina.
I know I will.
Before part 3 starts.
I know I have to.
You have to start before part 3 starts.
And then I'm not going to watch part 3 until like 3 months later.
I know, you have to do that or I quit the show.
All right, Rick, it's all on you now.
All right. Real quick, Wolf brought it up that, was it Wolf? Yeah, it was Wolf. John Wick 3 and...
John Wick 4 and
John Wick 4 and Matrix 4 are coming out at the same time on the same day.
Fucking Keanu
It's just
Day.
fucking funny.
What day
Am I
is
the only
that?
one that thinks that's kind of stupid?
It is stupid.
It's really stupid. It's really fucking stupid.
Because you're putting 2 movies
That's really dumb.
against the same actor.
I'm going to say it now.
It's so dumb.
That's not going to stick.
Yeah,
No,
I don't think so
something
either.
will
I think
change.
it's just going to be a matter of like when test screenings come out and like
Even
what
if
the buzz is about,
it's a week.
and then they're just going to like,
Yeah.
you know, like it's going to come out either earlier or later, whether they want to
There's
do reshoots
no
or
way
not
that's
reshoots.
sticking.
Like,
There's no way.
Because
it's not going to stick.
Here's the thing. People know what they're getting with John Wick Chapter 4. So it will be a case of, oh, I know what I'm going to get with that. I'll catch that next week. I don't know what this fucking Matrix thing is going to be. Let's morbid curiosity is going to get the best of us. And let's go check this out the week it comes out because I need to see it when it comes out.
If a movie gets either pushed back or pushed forward, I think it's gonna be The Matrix. Just because
What date?
they would want to like
summer, spring. What is it?
Shoot, I don't know what the exact date is.
But it's what 2020. It's not 2020, right?
But it's in 2020. Yeah.
Fuck. Have either of those things even fucking started shooting yet?
I know John Wick. No, they haven't. No, because
didn't Kevin just post about getting in shape
I know
for
John
John
Wick
Wick?
is pre-production because they're in production right now for Bill and Ted. So
Okay, none of those movies are making 2020. That's my prediction.
Wait. What day is the Keanu Day? What month?
I don't know. I need to.
I mean, isn't it pretty early? You're saying John Wick hasn't even started filming?
Yeah.
Because
let me see.
I thought it was like going to be March.
He just posted about
He started training. Yeah.
recently.
Yeah, Wolf says it right there too. He just started training.
Oh, it's not till 2021.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 2021. I thought it was 2020.
That makes more
okay,
sense.
that makes more sense. Yeah.
Well, shit. I was kind of hoping like it would all come out at the same day as Cyberpunk, and then you got 3 Keanu Reeves things on the same
that'd be
day.
really funny. So yeah, I knew it was early. Like
Okay,
May.
March 2021.
May.
May. Oh.
May 21st, 2021. At least that's what Wikipedia says. Where'd you see March?
I just closed it. It was I think right there. Wolf.
Well, Wolf's wrong. Sorry, Wolf. You wrong.
We'll see.
All right. Anyways, let's get into some trailers.
I'm interested in those things. Like
May 21st, 2021. It's okay, Wolf.
It's all right, Wolf. You the man, dog. You're the man, now, dog. You're the man now, dog.
I have not seen this trailer.
What is this?
Ghostbusters.
Afterlife?
Have you guys seen the trailer?
I watched the trailer.
I watched it once.
Uh-oh.
And
I
I
watched it.
already forgot it.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know what that
Mike
is.
either has a tone to throw me off, or I'm reading his tone right.
This is Ghostbusters Afterlife. Here we go. Let me. You hear it?
What are you doing here in Somerville anyway?
Honestly, my mom won't say it, but we're completely broke. And the only thing that's left in our name
It's really funny that he ended up in the Ghostbusters movie
in the middle of nowhere. Why'd you bring me up here?
Entertainment value?
after dressing as them and for Halloween.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know.
Somehow, a town that isn't anywhere near a tectonic plate,
Bro.
there's no fault lines, no fracking, no loud music even,
I think that sometimes.
is shaking on a daily basis.
Under the dining table now!
Hey, remember that one summer we died under a table?
I found this in my living room.
I must enjoy Lauren Adams.
Killer replica.
A replica of
I was
what?
wondering the same thing.
A ghost trap? There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years.
It's completely
New York
undercut
in
that
the
other
80s.
movie.
It's like The Walking Dead. Your dad never mentioned this to you?
It's just my mom. My grandfather died. My mom says we're just here to pick through the rubble of his life.
They did a good job casting Wolfhard's sister. Like, they look like they could be related.
Who are you?
Call it fate. Call it luck. Call it karma. I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Come on, darling.
It has a gunner seat?
I should be super hyped for that, right? You guys know me. I should be like, oh man, it's not a reboot. Oh man, they're actually I should be, but I'm not.
You're not hyped for it.
I
thought
I'm
it was
not
a good trailer.
I'm not anything. Like,
Well, I feel like that almost seems like a teaser to me.
yeah. I mean, that's not like, we don't know story or anything like that, but like,
Because everybody's coming back, right?
I don't think so.
I thought everybody was coming back.
I think
I'm pretty
so.
sure every
Is
single
that the
person's coming
idea?
back.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, except Harold Ramis, obviously. So.
No, they brought him back too.
Oh yeah, just like
Usually
James
we're
Dean
best
and
friends.
fucking
Yeah.
Tupac and Jesus Christ.
They filmed all of his scenes before he died, like Carrie Fisher.
So we obviously know whose grandkid this guy is because you can't use Harold Ramis, so you very respectfully write him out.
Yeah.
I like Paul Rudd. I want to love this trailer. Like, it's got all the sights and sounds that I feel like I need to be super fucking hyped for it, but I'm not. I know it's just a teaser. I know it's not like a full.
Well, they're calling it an official
Reveal
trailer, but
trailer.
it feels like a
Yeah.
teaser to me.
This is one of many. Like, this is one of those things. Usually, you and I will talk about like, oh, that first trailer. That's usually enough.
Yeah.
Towards like, okay, I don't need to see anything else. I feel like I might need to see more trailers before I'm sold or not sold. Like, I'm not hyped. I'm not, against it. I'm really fucking indifferent about having a Ghostbusters movie in 2020 right now. Really fucking indifferent.
That trailer, I feel like, was relying heavily on selling it just off the name Ghostbusters. I
Yeah.
think.
And Jason Reitman.
Sure. You know what I mean? Like, because otherwise, really nothing about that felt like Ghostbusters to me, but maybe that was the point. But I feel like they're like,
Yeah.
we'll just do this. We'll call it Ghostbusters. We'll show them a few little things, and maybe that'll be enough to get. And I'm sure a lot of people are probably hyped from it. For me, though, I do feel like I need to
Fucking-
see more.
Did you see Greg Miller's reaction to this?
No.
Oh my god.
Was it good or bad?
Like, he is like
Hyped.
all off the fucking charts. Like, I'm like, no, dude, they haven't. No, I need to be shown more.
Yeah, he's a huge fan.
See, I like the trailer because of them not showing everything. Or not
Yeah,
being like
no,
in your
that's-
face.
I don't dislike the
Like, I
trailer.
think it's a really great trailer. I do want to see more
Yeah.
in the next trailer.
Yeah.
And that will probably be the last trailer I watch before I watch the movie.
Like I said, man, seeing the Ecto one, seeing the trap, showing the footage from 1980s New York, like, hearing the siren, hearing the beam off
It was just enough
the proton pack. Like, it's
reel you in.
yeah, I should want to be like I should be HARD right now, but I'm just kind of like, all right, what else you got?
So
You know?
I'm not really like the biggest Ghostbusters
I
fan.
love Ghostbusters,
Like
man.
like everyone else. Like I think it was a fine movie, but like I'm not obsessed like other people.
I'm with you.
But watching this trailer, I'm still hyped for it. I don't know. I don't have that same nostalgia. Also, I didn't watch it until later in life. I couldn't watch it as a little kid. Religious parents.
Right. Especially part 2.
Part
Part 2.
2.
Carpathian. You can't really watch that.
Part 2. Yeah, I didn't even watch part 2, just because also the bad shit I heard about it.
Part 2's good. Don't listen to people.
But another thing was that I was just never really invested in the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it's
See, so I'm kind of like,
this is up there with me with Back to the Future.
yeah,
Like,
okay. So I'm kind of like,
It's one of my favorite movies as a kid.
when I say that I'm with Rick, it's got nothing to do with like, oh, I just didn't like it or whatever. For some reason, I've realized that there's a lot of movies that I know that I saw when I was a little kid, but a lot of them I feel like maybe I only watched because my brother, I'm the baby, so my brother and sister are older, and maybe I watched it while they were kind of watching it, and then I just don't remember.
Right.
And so I know if I watch it, I would remember. Like, I mean, I remember like being the library scene and stuff. Like, I remember that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, but like yeah. So like when I say I'm with Rick, it's got nothing to do with like, oh, I'm not a fan or whatever. And maybe that's why with this trailer, I feel like I need to see more because it is intriguing because it kind of feels like, in some ways, I almost kind of got a little bit of like Stranger Things vibes off the trailer. Only in the sense of that it felt like they were about to embark on some sort of an adventure. Yeah. Like they did a good job of like building sort of like this sense of wonder and adventure and excitement of kind of what's to come. But yeah, if I'm critiquing it at all, I feel like they made this trailer. They're showing that it's going to be different in a different movie, but they're really trying to sell it off the Ghostbusters.
Like, hey, this is Ghostbusters. This is they're like, hey, watch this trailer, but this is going to be a Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah. And so, I mean, honestly, if I watched that trailer and it wasn't called Ghostbusters, if it was called 10 Cloverfield,
I mean,
or what was it?
Valencia.
If it was called Valencia, I'd be super intrigued.
There's a lot of shit you'd have to take out of it for it to not be called, like,
Right.
you know what
Obviously,
I mean? Yeah.
obviously. You know, but like, I know it's Ghostbusters because they show the Ghostbusters stuff, but I just feel like as somebody that doesn't really remember watching Ghostbusters much, I want to see more. Since I do know everybody's coming back. I just double checked. I want to see more to see if it's something that I'm going to be excited about, to see if it's something that makes me want to jump into this world.
I've watched both movies 100 times. I've watched every episode of both cartoons fucking hundreds of times. Like,
I did watch the cartoons a bit.
I love Ghostbusters, man. I want to piggyback off Ghostbusters real quick before we switch gears completely. This is switching gears completely. It's going into video games. But just so you guys know, right now on PlayStation, the end of the year sale they have going on, which I think is till Tuesday, Ghostbusters the Remaster, the video game from 2009, which was written by Harold Ramis and Dan Aykroyd. All 4 lead characters are voice acted in it, and they do a great job in it. Is on sale for $18 right now on PSN. So if you want a Ghostbusters fix, or if you love Ghostbusters like I do, you can do what I did and buy it for $18 on PSN. I think until Tuesday. So
Okay.
by the time this goes up audio, I think that sale's over. But check it out, get it. It's definitely worth it. I haven't started playing it again, but I remember playing it a little bit when I rented it through GameFly when it initially came out, and really liking what it was doing. So we can move on to the next one.
This girl's in it, Rick, from Annabelle Comes Home, McKenna Grace, and she's also in Haunting of Hill House. Was she supposed to be the sister? You recognize her, right?
Yeah.
She's in so many things.
She's in everything.
It's crazy. And she's always in things that are kind of like ghostly or whatever. If that was
She's
her
not
as
real,
the
she's a ghost.
if that was her as the sister, which she's like 4th build on the thing, so I'm wondering if it is, but it didn't look like her at all. I just recognized the name, so I wanted to look. Let me see real fast. Sorry, guys.
It's all right.
It's just a live show.
Yeah, we're just...
Yeah, that's cool. Don't worry. Hey, guys, let me check my phone. So she plays Phoebe, or they're not going to give a fucking last... She's got to be the sister. But she looked way different. That's crazy. Yeah, she must be the sister. She plays Phoebe. I wanted a last name, but we don't get one. She's just Phoebe, and Finn Wolfhard is Trevor. Paul Rudd is Mr. Grubers.
Oh, God. All right. Are we doing more trailers? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next trailer is requested from Wolf. What's Wolf? Yeah. Tenet, the new Christopher Nolan movie. We saw this trailer already. Me and Bryce did. You said you might have seen it?
I think I might have seen this.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
I was thinking maybe it was something that premiered before Star Wars, but I guess you
well,
could
it
see
did
it
premiere before
afterwards.
Star Wars.
Huh?
It did premiere before
I think
Star
like
Wars.
Yeah, so that's why I'm
I think like
wondering.
scrolling through Facebook or something, I might have seen it.
You know, I'm not on Facebook. I'm an asshole.
Yep. But you're our asshole.
We
That's
all
fine.
believe we run into the burning building. But until we feel that heat, we can never know. You do. You chose to die instead of giving up your colleagues. That test you passed? Not everybody does. Welcome to the afterlife.
Ghostbusters Afterlife.
I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
Nuclear holocaust.
No. Something worse.
All I have for you is a word. Tenet. It'll open the right doors, some of the wrong ones too.
And this movie has Alfred and Batman in it.
I have to start looking at the world in a new way.
Don't try to understand it. Feel it.
What happened here?
Hasn't happened yet.
Okay, that I hadn't seen. Maybe I just saw like a
Going to part 2.
teaser for it, like, hey, go check out this trailer before Star Wars, because that's not what I saw.
Oh,
I don't know if you heard what I said, but that's kind of funny that that trailer has got Batman and Alfred in it. The new Batman. And then I think I saw old Alfred, and it's by Christopher Nolan.
the new
That's
Batman. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
our Pats is in it, and then I'm
Don't
pretty
fucking call it that.
pretty sure I'm just doing it. I'm
Our
pretty sure I
Pats?
saw Alfred. Yeah, our Pats. Not your Pats. Ours.
Oh, Aaron Taylor Johnson.
I didn't know.
Our
that.
Pats.
Yeah, Michael Caine. That's so funny. New Batman,
Old
old
Alfred.
Alfred, Christopher Nolan movie.
Well, he tends to work with Michael Caine a lot.
Oh, dude's fucking amazing. Wouldn't you work with him if you had the chance to?
Yeah.
Over and
The
over and
Michael
over
Caine
again?
part. The Michael Caine part isn't the part that I think it's funny. I think
Yeah.
it's funny that Robert Pattinson is in it. And he's
Yeah.
gonna be playing Batman, and so it's just like maybe it's his.
I wonder if Christopher Nolan the whole time was like, don't fuck this up. That looks very interesting. I feel like this is one of those trailers that was really, really long and showed a lot but didn't show anything.
Yeah.
You know?
And then Welcome to the Afterlife. You're like, oh, this is Ghostbusters
Yeah.
Afterlife.
Like, honestly, I it wouldn't make any sense to you guys because neither of you have played it or started it yet, but seeing like all the water stuff and everything, I was like, what the fuck is this? Death Stranding the movie?
Oh, okay. Pretty sure I'm getting that for Christmas. So
I haven't played anymore, but I can't stop fucking thinking about
Plot
that.
is currently unknown. The project is described as an action epic revolving around international espionage, time travel, and evolution.
I mean,
Okay,
it
that
sounds
sounds a
fucking
little
dope.
better.
I mean, no, you gotta get
Than the
that from
trailer.
the trailer.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even know what to get from that trailer.
But I'm surprised that like you're kind of like, I don't know. It didn't do anything for me, or at least that's what
Yeah.
you
Maybe
originally
just gotta see
said.
another trailer.
I'm more excited for that than Ghostbusters at this point.
Yeah, I had a hard time getting that out, but yeah, because it just seems intriguing. It's probably going to be 4.5 hours
It
long,
also
though.
Yeah.
seems new.
Yeah. But to be fair, Ghostbusters at least didn't seem like Ghostbusters other than the stuff that they showed.
I mean,
It felt different to me.
yes, it did, and I don't know if I like that. The first one was definitely a little bit darker than the second. There was a lot of comedy in one, but Ghostbusters is one of those movies I like to talk about with you guys, where it's like the sequel was sort of a drama, and the second one is a fucking cartoon of itself. Like that is basically what happened to Ghostbusters.
I feel like Ghostbusters is going to surprise. And maybe by the next trailer, you know, when they've got playing over it, you're going to be like, yeah, I'm in.
We won't get that.
There's going to be some variation of it at some point.
They'll fucking do that slow deconstruction breakdown bullshit of it, and I'll fucking be out the fucking door.
I have a feeling that's going to surprise.
That looks.
And now we're back on Ghostbusters. I'm like, I have a feeling that's going to surprise.
Tenet looks really good. I'm excited to see that. Again, I don't know.
I'm interested in seeing.
I don't know if that's something I want to go see in a theater because Christopher Nolan doesn't know how to fucking edit himself into a sittable, watchable thing.
Wow.
Oh fuck! I've kicked this microphone. Wow. Is it different? Like my foot has hit the mic, the bottom of the mic, like so many times.
Fix it.
What?
I'm gonna fix it.
It's
You're
fine.
good. What are you wowing? My point about Nolan and his length of his movies?
Well, his editing, he said. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to pare it down, motherfucker. Like, come on.
He's a great filmmaker.
I don't think he's knocking that.
Yeah, no, I'm not knocking that.
Christopher Nolan does make long ass fucking movies. I think that's the only thing.
He makes
movies,
that's
what you mean.
He makes movies longer.
I thought you were talking about like he has shitty editing.
No, he makes movies longer than TV shows you haven't finished yet, Rick.
What was the last movie he did? It's kind of war related or something. Chat, help us before I start looking at it. What was the last Christopher Nolan movie?
Interstellar? No.
That was not the last one, but that
I'm
was
already
one of the
doing
last
it.
ones. Up to
I don't know what it was.
You got to give him a chance. It's on delay, bro.
I know. Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
Wasn't there like there's the theater version and there's like a really long extended version or something? Something like that.
I'm sure there is.
I could be wrong, but I feel like I remember hearing that.
What do we got next, Rick?
Wonder Woman.
So I have not seen
1984.
I haven't seen this yet.
Have you seen the movie?
No.
Okay.
Have you seen the first one?
No.
Neither have I.
Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
Trailer.
This is Wonder Woman. 1984.
My life hasn't been what you probably think it has.
That shot right there I thought was funny where she's cruising across right there. It'd be funny if she just busts through the window and murders people after that. It's kind of creepy.
A long time ago.
Bizarro Wonder
So
Woman.
many times. Yeah. All the time.
Let's see if you're going to like the song in this. It's another one of those breakdowns.
Welcome to the future. Life is good.
It's pretty intact.
Better. And why shouldn't it be? All you need is to want it. Think about finally having everything you always wanted.
I can save today.
Is Kristen Wiig in the first one?
I don't think so.
Is he in the first one?
Yes.
I take what I want.
Is he in the first?
Everyone
I'm just
must
teasing.
see.
See, this isn't a breakdown so much as it's a different arrangement.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with this.
You know what you need to do.
Yeah.
That part bugged me in the trailer. I'm like, okay. They tried real hard, like, what can we match that part up with in the thing? And it's kind of corny.
This looks amazing.
This is not what you think.
It's like the symphony version.
I like that they changed her costume.
Yeah,
More brighter.
dude. It looks like the TV show. I'm seeing that in theaters.
All art. That just a trash can.
It's just a trash can. Yeah.
Mike likes it.
Looks so cool. It's like the opposite of everything that's happening to properties from when I was a kid. It's like, all right, let's stop making things all fucking dark and gritty and make them like they fucking looked. That looks dope.
Yeah.
Help me out. So,
Watch the movie.
so, wow. Did you just fart?
No, it was a
Oh,
chair.
is it true? It was so weird.
Watch the movie.
Is this supposed to be like before the first one?
It was after the first one.
It's after. So the first movie takes place before 1984.
Yeah, it takes place during World War One.
Ah, gotcha.
Yes, Wolf Day 1.
This is DC's Captain America. It gives them a license to play with time in all sorts
It
of
really
ways.
is, yeah.
But yeah, that looks. I thought the first movie looked good, but just was never intrigued enough to see it. But
it's
this,
really good.
This is right up my fucking alley, man. Like, this is exactly what I want from a Wonder Woman movie. The look, the vibe, everything about it is exactly what I would want.
Yeah, the first one is incredible. Like, I highly recommend you watch.
Oh yeah, I'm. Everybody says it's great. So
Don't. I
and it sets up everything
for this.
Well, for her origin, like really well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I said this when we were watching the trailer, and I had the same thought in the movie too. And granted, I was a little bit buzzed while watching it, but you know what I mean? That first shot when you see her, like, oh, this is a Wonder Woman movie, and she is just outside the window walking.
Yeah.
Like, if after that part they just show someone getting all bloodied and messed up and it said The Conjuring, I would have totally believed it. Like, it seems like a horror movie at that part, and then it turns into fucking Wonder Woman.
Yeah, it had that.
I don't mean
like look.
Yeah.
That dark look.
I just thought that was like that. I like that shot.
The other thing I want to say about Wonder Woman in general is that when they first announced her as playing Wonder Woman, I was like, that doesn't fit. I don't buy it.
No, I was too. I didn't think she was gonna.
Then when I saw her in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice and the way they were playing the character, I was like, oh. And then when she showed up in the suit, I was like, oh. And then now seeing her in that suit,
yeah,
fucking HARD.
Yeah, she's
so good,
so fucking perfect for the role. And I eat my words.
Yeah, me too, man. I was a fucking doubter.
Yeah,
a lot of people were, wasn't just
a lot
you
of
guys.
a lot of people were like, nah, she's too skinny. She can't do it. Blah blah blah.
I like to be on the other side of things. Like, when they announced Heath Ledger as Joker, everybody was like, "There's no fucking way." And I was like, "You guys don't even know what this guy is capable of. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing." And then, like, I was on the right side of history with that one, but with this one, I was on the wrong side, and I couldn't be happier to have been more wrong about her as Wonder Woman.
I'm gonna go, since we're talking stuff like this, I'm gonna go out and say I think a lot of people are gonna be surprised by Robert Pattinson as Batman, and I think a lot of people are.
For sure.
I think a lot of people are gonna be wrong about that too. Dude's a good dude. Actually, he's a good.
No,
actor.
yeah. Oh, I'm not. Yeah. There's nothing to do with his acting ability whatsoever. I don't know if I'm going to buy him as that role. Whether he's good at it or not,
I think
is irrelevant because he'll probably be very good. But I just don't know if I'm going to buy it.
We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see. I just wanted to make the statement since we're making statements.
And even then, like, even when they announced him, I was like, to me, he just doesn't have the right look. And I've said the same thing about her, Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman. I was like, she just doesn't have the right look. But she when she's in the suit, man, it's like, oh yeah, that's fucking Wonder Woman. But the problem with that is, like, Robert Pattinson as Batman, you put him in the suit and you still see his face looking like a 12-year-old kid. I don't know if I buy it.
I don't think he looks 12 years old.
I think he looks like a little kid.
I mean, did you see him in
No, I saw him
in Tenet. In Tenet, like, he looks totally grown up.
I don't know, man.
I don't even recognize him, to be honest.
Looks like
in the Tenet trailer.
I
didn't even recognize
I saw him. I caught him right away.
I did see him in this like small indie film. I forgot what it was called, like High Life, I think it was called. And he definitely doesn't look like a 12-year-old kid.
I'm hoping he
or teenager.
Does such a great job as the character that I completely forget about my
My
biased
question
towards
is
his
how
looks.
he's
I
going
mean,
to
I see
interact
a lot of
with...
Bruce. I don't know Batman, but I don't know,
I don't
man.
see-
That is not a 12-year-old kid.
No. I'm just kind of curious as to, like...
He cracks me up when he has a
Correct me
beard.
if I'm wrong, Wolf or Cheesy, but, like, is he going to be the Batman that interacts with, like, Wonder Woman and Superman? I know we
I
don't
don't
have...
think they've
what's-
said.
I mean, we don't
think they've
have...
said.
What's his... Harvey... No,
Harvey Dent?
not Harvey Dent. No, I'm talking about the actor who plays Superman.
Oh, Henry Cavill?
Henry Cavill. Like, he's not Superman anymore.
No. He's the Witcher, which fucking is out right now, by the way.
Yeah. So I'm just kind of curious how this is all going to come together.
Have they cast a new Superman, or is there
So-
nothing like that in the works?
Nothing like that
Okay.
as far as I know. I don't think they know what to do right now with Superman.
Here's what I'll say about Robert Pattinson. It always cracks me up when he has a beard because he never goes full. Like I've seen him with more facial hair than normal, but usually he just has scruff when he has facial hair, and it reminds me of that episode of Beavis and Butthead where they cut their hair off and glue it to their face.
That's pretty
Look,
funny.
and that's coming from a guy who grows a shitty beard.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like it does not help his age look to have that beard.
I think we'll be super. Damn, Andy Serkis is gonna be Alfred. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
That's fucking an amazing casting.
John
choice.
Turturro's in the movie too. Shit.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to the next team up with
this
Wonder
is gonna be
Woman
amazing.
and
Let's
Batman and
fucking
Superman.
talk about this.
Yeah,
some more.
sorry, it's my fault.
Yeah.
This
I just-
looks
I-
fucking rad as shit. I'm all in. I'm gonna see this day one. I'm gonna see it in theaters for sure.
June 5th.
Let's see. Let's find out if Mike's in the theater
Yeah.
on June 5th. Let's find out.
I'll probably be in the theater
Come
on
December,
June 4th.
yeah.
That's
Let's find out.
$5 in
It's my dad's birthday. You will not be in. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, in honor of your dad, I'm gonna go see a movie. But yeah, that looks so fucking rad, man.
All right.
I'm excited.
It look like I said. It looks cool. I just don't have a.
You're not a nerd.
No, it's not even that. Yeah, it's not. He doesn't have to be a nerd. He just doesn't have the nostalgia or pre.
It's a Thor situation. Like I'm probably not gonna know till I watch it. And yeah, Zoe Kravitz's Catwoman is. Zoe Kravitz is sexy as fuck.
Zoe Kravitz
I'm just gonna
is
go out.
anything.
I'm just gonna go out and say that straight up. Like
Yeah.
that girl just looks at you, and it looks like she's like, I'm ready to
Fucking
fuck your brains
brain
out.
melts.
I'm just like,
It's
holy shit.
Just like her mom.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how young her mom was.
Still.
Fucking
Yeah.
insane. But Zoe Kravitz is smoking hot,
Yep.
and as Catwoman, she will kill it.
Yep, she's gonna be amazing. I'm really excited about the cast surrounding Robert Pattinson
Yeah.
for that movie. By the way,
I think one of the few reasons that I mean, it was just on, and Annie and her mom liked the show, but what the fuck is that show? HBO. Reese Witherspoon, Zoe Kravitz, Nicole Kidman. Someone help me.
oh god,
Big Little
no.
Big Little
Lies.
Big Little Lies,
Is it just
yeah.
Big Little Lies? Yeah.
Yeah.
I kept watching that show because Zoe fucking Kravitz, man. She just like has this look. But yeah.
What else we got, Rick?
I don't know if we watched this. Did we watch the Free Guy trailer with Ryan Reynolds?
I have not seen it.
No?
No, I haven't seen it.
Well, that's the trailer we're going to watch right now.
Okay.
It's Ryan Reynolds.
I've seen the Six Underground trailer. I think that looks really cool too. By the way.
Yeah, I almost watched that, but I didn't.
Is it animated?
No.
No. Hey guys, I'm Ryan Reynolds.
Basically, right?
I fucking knew it.
He is to the 2000s.
I always think
Carrie was to the 90s.
What's that?
He's to the 2000s with Jim Carrey was to the 90s.
Yeah.
Mondays, am
I always think Rush Hour when I hear this song. The fucking little girl
Don't
singing
have a
it.
good day. Have a great day. Hey, bud, you ever think that there's got to be more? More than what? The stuff we do day after day. Being shot at?
I think this is how I walk through downtown LA. I just ignore everything around me.
Today's gonna be different. Hi.
God, this isn't you. You don't do this, man.
Maybe I do.
Phew, this is scary.
He's just resting.
In pieces. Wow.
Is this what recreational drugs feel like?
Guy, this world, it's a video game.
Oh, I like this chick.
And it's full of bad guys.
She's in that one show. I think you'd like her.
rattle chicka snaker.
We need you to be the good guy.
I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Wow. Giddy up.
Is that a Glock in your pocket?
No,
What?
it's 2 Glocks.
Oh.
She's a really good actress. She's awesome.
Terrible name.
I'm not gonna be the
It
good guy.
is.
It's a fucking.
I'm gonna be the great guy.
I think that's the point.
Wow.
No.
Enjoy your lifetime supply of virginity. Off you go.
She's in that show Killing Eve that I think you'd like with Sandra Oh. Remember?
Oh,
On AMC.
sure.
Yeah.
That looks cool as shit, but that is a terrible title. That is the worst title.
I don't know if you've heard, but you know the chick from Grey's Anatomy. And
Yeah.
her, this is a really good show on AMC.
Okay.
But yeah, this is her. She's
Yeah. Chick's good in that.
yeah.
That is a
Why is
terrible
it
name.
called that?
Because it's a fucking stupid name. It's Hollywood making fun of video games. That's all that is.
Why is it called Free Guy? I don't even get the correlation.
Yeah, it doesn't really say either.
It looks really cool, but
It actually does. It does look cool.
yeah.
The name almost makes me not want to see it.
That's what I'm
though.
saying, man. It's
That really
a
is
terrible
Free
name.
Guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm reading the synopsis right now, and I can't even. There's nothing about it. What he. Besides to become the hero of his own story, he rewrites himself. So, like, does that make him free? Because
I think he's supposed to be like NPC in a character or in a game.
Yeah, that's the way it starts. He's
Which
like,
I
he's
should have
an
been called
NPC.
NPC.
Call it playable character.
Yeah. Yeah. That's that's exactly what it is. He's supposed to be an NPC and then says, fuck, it's Wreck-It Ralph.
Breaks the rule. Oh my god.
It's fucking,
yeah.
it's Wreck-It Ralph. It's meets Ready Player One. It's like, hey man, these fucking properties are doing really, really good banking on video games. Let's make one too.
Yeah.
Oh, let's cast this generation's Jim Carrey because we're just going to cast Ryan Reynolds to be Ryan Reynolds.
And he was just in that video game movie, you know, Pikachu, so why not?
Because he's a guy who's free.
But yeah, like, you get what I mean though? Like,
yeah.
All through the 90s and early 2000s, it was like, well, let's get Jim Carrey. To do what? I'll fucking be Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
And now it's let's get Ryan
It's
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, yeah.
To just be
Because
Ryan
he
Reynolds.
is Ryan Reynolds and everything. That's why I was yelling so loud when people were like, I don't see Pikachu, I just see Deadpool. I'm like, no, you don't.
You see Ryan Reynolds.
Like, that's what you see.
That looks really fucking cool. I'm glad I hadn't seen that trailer until now. That looks really cool. I like the They Live with the glasses kind of thing going on. That's
Yeah,
one of my
for
favorite
sure.
movies of all time. Like, so look, we always talk about like stop recycling everything, do something new, do something different.
This feels fresh, huh?
I just named 4 fucking properties that they're kind of taking things from, but put it in an original thing.
Yeah. I agree.
If your original
I'm
movie,
still determined.
public.
Why the fuck is this called Free Guy? I hate it.
All right.
Because he's a guy who's free.
We got a lot of trailers. Let's go.
This is the last one, actually.
We got 2 in video games.
Oh, God.
And we got a fucking reviews.
All right, here we go. Marvel Studios Black Widow teaser trailer.
No, all right. I'm going to go sit on the couch.
All right, go sit on the couch. It's not for you.
I mean, I could do
anyways.
the same thing. Oh, never mind. I've seen stuff with Black Widow.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
Marvel movies.
Right, duh.
So here we go.
I used to have nothing. And then I got this job. This family. But nothing lasts forever.
This is after everything? This is like the kickoff to the next thing?
Is it, Rick?
No.
No.
Never easy these days.
Okay.
I believe this takes place before Civil War.
What are you going to do?
I've lived a lot of lives, but I'm done running from my past.
I know you're out there.
I know you know I'm out here. So we're gonna talk like grown-ups?
Is that what we are?
Or no, I think before Infinity War, my bad.
It's good to see you too, sis.
What brings you home?
We have unfinished business. We have to go back to where it all started.
Lucky us.
One thing's for sure. It's gonna be a hell of a reunion.
Still fits. Family. Back together again.
You got fat.
They're really trying to squeeze him into the superhero movie, aren't they? David Harbour. Because he was Hellboy too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Hellboy?
Was he good?
No. He was in... He
Was in Hellboy.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. I mean...
Yeah, Rick, you're gonna be the one to comment on that the most. I mean, I guess me too, but I don't fucking know. This is after Civil War, and part of it takes place in between Infinity War and part of it takes place in between. Does that mean there'll be part of it that probably there'll be a fucking flash forward?
Interesting.
Like I said, I mean, I kind of meant it as like me being me and being an asshole about it. That's super convoluted that you're gonna put out a movie after you had this really fucking the highest of highs with a movie. Like, oh no, here's something that was way before it. But in the timeline. They should have just like moved forward instead of trying to go back in.
I think they're doing that with a lot of stuff though.
Yeah, no, they are, but this is the next thing out. This should have came out before it.
Hi, Mom! Sorry, Mike's like, hey, it's Mom. Hey.
So, I don't know.
I'm fine with it. I just want a Black Widow movie, so I'm excited to see what they do and how they jump between the timeline of the other movies. But I really want like origin Black Widow, which usually I don't want. But
I was going to say, you're the first one to always say, don't fucking give me an origin story.
And the one time that I wanted it, I'm not getting it.
That's hilarious.
So, but I'm excited for this. Black Widow's a great character with the great past, crazy past, fucked up past that I know everyone says it, but yes, I would love a rated R Black Widow, but we won't get that.
Yeah.
But I'm curious.
Why you want that?
Because she has a lot of fucked up shit in her past.
I'm just saying. You want that?
No, he wants
that
it.
Scarlett Johansson.
No, he wants it for the violence.
Yeah, she has a lot of violence in her past and a lot of kills.
I'm just messing around.
Careful.
What? Oh yeah, I know. I probably should. Or someone's gonna watch this video and be like, "This is so disgusting commentary."
But I'm looking forward to this. I want to see it. I can't wait to see it. Day one for me on this.
Ooh, shocking.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah.
You can't see this till you finish Sabrina.
She's got plenty of time. Right? When does this come out?
Yes, exactly. I always wanted a rated R for the violence.
What is what is David Harbour's character supposed to be? Is that like a real thing?
He's supposed to be like some Russian bad guy. I don't remember his name. I don't remember the character's name.
Fake fan.
Yes, I am. Fake fan.
I'm just teasing, Rick.
But I'm excited for it. I want to see it, and I'm going to drag you, Bryce, to go see it.
So, I'm going to have to drag him too hard. He likes Scarlett Johansson.
So that's going to come out May 1st, 2020.
Okay.
All right.